so you can just bolt it to the top.
Try pinging it quick and
Just
see.
kill
Cut a hole in the
DSC
top and
make sure DSC clients are
But if
running
we
anywhere.
want to restore that, then we don't want to do that at all.
Exactly. If
Are
nobody's going
you-
to restore it. then
Oh, the software junkies are here. Look at that.
I'd love to have
So
that thing
cute.
restored.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not frozen.
I see
Yeah,
horrendous
just that.
Linux. And gripping is involved.
Yeah, so kill
Alright,
Hey, we're gonna do
1175.
about it.
leave that alone.
Okay.
And hopefully it's not respawning, but
Alright.
now
What
do
we got?
this again.
Alright.
So sudo ifconfig. See what. Just do that. Let's see what we have. We have E0.
That's Tim. The legend. The man.
You're gonna do bottle rockets too?
I don't know.
Zero rockets?
Are we gonna we are gonna do rockets, right?
Yeah, but these are, remember we did these kind of rockets.
Those were fun. With the air compressor? Did you guys get you
no,
guys
that would be the
got to
giveaways.
come for that, right?
27 or
You maybe you didn't, but Vi and your dad did. They brought
They
their
brought mega potato salad.
Hega, yeah, Hega. Alright, Flint.
That should be right for the
What are you working on?
Well, Whisker said he needed a router table.
Yeah.
Gotta come up with a plan.
Assuming
So-
this thing is going.
He was thinking trying to make it minimalist. So we're thinking something like this as opposed to something with a frame.
I have the feeling that this is.
So this is simple 3 panels, but if we look at the panel that we have, it's a little warped.
Mildly warped, yeah.
So we're gonna have to give it some kind of a stiffener in there. Either in the middle, on the sides, something.
Okay.
Where's the router?
Oh, so you have a bridge up.
Ha ha ha.
So let's find the router.
Okay.
The idea for the router table is that it goes upward,
Mm-hmm.
and the little bits go in there, and then you have the frame and the fences
Oh.
stuff welded, and then you just feed the material
Oh, I
across
see.
it.
I see.
Or you can have it without the fences and,
Is this gonna be? Is this piece of wood going to be sturdy enough?
well, with a frame on it, should.
Okay.
So, and if it's not, we'll get
And
heavier frame.
Are we gonna use the Dremel for this?
I thought I'd already done that.
Probably not.
Okay. All
We'll
right.
use the drill for something else.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll take a straight piece on each side,
But doesn't it not like?
probably a straight piece across the
Doesn't it not have
front,
like a hard drive?
back maybe, depending on how thick it is. And then that should bolt to that or screw to that and
USB comes.
flatten right out for us.
Okay. So where are we getting the flat wood from?
We're going to probably
Oh.
split these,
Okay.
and we'll have something that's fairly thin,
Yep.
but still fairly strong.
Okay. Is that oak?
Probably maple.
Actually, kind of pretty.
The router's the problem.
Is this your wood?
I hear it came from
In
Peter.
this case, it's the problem. It's probably a problem.
It's really pretty wood, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to use it for a round table.
This refuses Ethernet.
If you want to use other wood,
That router was
find
having
some.
problems.
All right, we're gonna find some.
I've got an extension cord. I'll be right back.
Tim,
What?
what was your first impression of the rabbit hole when you first came? Really?
Somebody else got the rabbit hole going when we were looking for a hacker space, so we didn't have to find a space or come up with a website or anything. So that was a really good
Yeah.
combination of events.
Were you?
And then this was like really good bonding thing, being able to do that or hackathon thing for 72 hours, and we didn't kill anybody
I know. Yeah.
yet.
Yet. After
No,
that.
I don't mean like safety-wise. I mean like just working on a project like that can get annoying, right? Lack of sleep and all that
Got
stuff.
power.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is supposed to control the direction, like, cause you guys haven't seen this before, right?
Should we have somebody hold it down?
Goes that way or that way. We found out that it works better to smush them pointed end down.
Ooh, it still works. Dude, that's awesome. It still works.
Oh yeah, I had to put a new gear in. Remember we blew that one out at the hack factory. So I had to put this gear in right here, replace that one.
Yeah.
Those are made to abuse themselves.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you missed the can crushing.
Yeah.
Put your hand in.
Is that all the faster it runs?
Yeah, that's solid. Yeah.
Unless you shift gears.
There's more cans in the recycling bin on the driveway.
Are they?
Yeah.
We used to have, these are garage door sensors, and we had these hooked up to an Arduino, and then we had some numbers from a dartboard, so it would count how many cans went through. And then we also had sound effects and a robot that would dance.
Alright.
Remember?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I think you might show it.
Don't tell other people?
Yeah. Alright, so then, what do you think the future of the rabbit hole is in?
The secret's out now. Lots of people are starting to show up, even on nice days like this, so you guys are going to get so many people you won't know what to do.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You think we're gonna move to a bigger space?
That would be good, wouldn't it?
It's the last chance you ever see this thing, because it's getting apart.
What? All these guys.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Burn it.
One more. Oh yeah.
Hey!
All right, Tim.
Okay, now let's watch it fail.
Let's take it apart.
Alright, we're good. Alright,
That was
software
a fun
junkies, you guys know.
You guys basically just want the legs off of it, though, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this inspires me. It makes me want to make something just like it, but, you know, gas powered.
Well, we looked at a lot of different designs. We saw one that was, several that were like pendulum style or whatever. Like they would have a heavy object that would basically go, move back and forth on an arm like this and smash things.
Yeah, Tim just.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
Tim's
about
just gonna
that.
have to
There.
crank
What?
that, because that's
My turn.
not so easy. We brought the hammer for that.
Why don't you just start them and then they can finish the...
Do what?
Start taking them out, getting them out, and then
This off first.
these guys can finish, like,
Oh, that's an idea. Do you want? Okay.
With-
I was
via
thinking
hand.
about just taking the legs off so
But
that
how do we do that without...
Just go top down, dude.
this thing has to come out.
Yeah, it's got to come off.
Go top down. Otherwise, you're gonna
But I
have
mean,
like,
I'm just saying you can't get the screwdriver in here because of that thing. And
yeah. So
Take
take
apart- take
that
apart.
down then.
Which you have to do, right?
but then we need a wrench to take that apart.
So someone get a wrench.
Right on top.
Thanks. So you can take the top, start from top bottom.
No, these guys screw these. Better if they use screw.
Maybe this will come off with this 2x4 still attached to that thing so that we don't have to unscrew that. Like, why won't this come off now? Okay, just toenail down here.
So Tim,
Yeah.
what was your favorite night of Rabbithole?
Oh, I would say it would either be when we finish the recyclotron and the that whole deconstruction project,
Yeah.
or when we finish the there you go. The whole contest for the Wallatron.
Oh, sure.
That was a lot.
So like the group stuff then.
Yeah, I mean, I really think the group stuff is fun. Why don't I just cut this maybe? No.
So we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff from Instructables, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna have like hack nights, like hack weekends for that.
Yeah. I think one of the things we haven't been doing with those enough maybe is
Group.
group together. Like it's been one or two people working on one project and one or two people working on another project. That's fine, but you know.
It's more fun with more people.
And that's
More fun groups.
part of it is because it's a smaller scale project usually.
Right.
Let's just lay that in down on the ground. Okay.
Get that out of your face first.
We did that so we could like try different angles because we found it was like
If you went straight down, it wouldn't work.
changed how it worked.
Now we can roll it around.
What was your favorite project that you accomplished here, and your least favorite project? Actually, we'll just be positive. What's your favorite project?
I mean, I think the Wallacron was unbelievable. I mean, Peter did such a great job designing that one. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But that was the week where you guys were gone, so we kind of fell apart with the video on that one. You know, we didn't really have pro video skills, so.
Oh, but you guys did Office Space.
and then, there
you go.
you know, but that was a great project to finish, and it's great that it's something that's still up and running too, you know. And I think you could probably make that into like a little skateboard, motorized skateboard.
Are we gonna take apart the rest of this then?
Well, we need these big pieces, so.
Yeah, but somebody could use these pieces if we take them apart too, so I might as well keep taking it apart.
Okay. I'll keep This is like an exit interview.
Right. I mean, man, you know, we did fun stuff right at the beginning. We did taking a walkie-talkie and turning it into Bluetooth.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. And you know, for me it was
Huzzah!
20 pounds for the king.
for me it was fun seeing it be liked and winning contests and stuff like that on Constructable's website. So
Yep.
I don't think other people have, you know, taken advantage of that too as much.
The 3 up there.
Winning stuff.
There's 3 rentable
Free stuff, but
things.
you can also win
Vegetable? Oh.
win prizes, t-shirts and speakers, and
Yeah.
somebody should win us a laser printer. That's what we really need.
I know, and then you'll come back, right?
Right.
Okay, we got it. We got it on footage here.
Just so long as when I come back, nobody is named Lefty because you got a laser
You
printer.
got a hammer.
Cutter.
Or one eye.
One eye. Yeah.
Like if someone was staring at the laser.
Or like, I'm
These
just
are
gonna
the
run
fingers
this through the machine.
We're such good hackers that we can offer LASIKs out of the garage. Free eye surgery.
Laser surgery.
LASIK, yeah.
LASIK surgery.
Rabbithole
Hair
discount.
removal.
Tattoo removal.
Well, that'd pay the rent, you know.
Yeah, I have a friend who has a laser hair remover thing.
Yeah.
It burns out the follicle.
Oh my
And she
gosh.
accidentally hit the tattoo on her ankle when she was using it. It caused the ink to explode into the skin. Just like
Oh
Pressure
my
in there.
gosh.
See if we can get
Yeah.
that to come out with a
That's
screwdriver.
mortifying.
yeah, she said that hurt. She was hopping up and down for a while with that.
Oh my gosh.
Makes me want to try it though.
Drill, baby, drill.
So, what tools do you think we need? We need a laser cutter. What else do you think we need?
I think it would be cool to have a 3D printer just so that you see, so people can see it in action or whatever and have it on your list of things.
I think we need a Dremel router too.
A what?
A Dremel router.
I got one of those.
What else do we need? We could use a better drill press. I guess a drill press isn't very accurate, right?
Yeah, it has
Well, it
some
depends on how you
harmonics.
do it.
But I think we could actually repair that with, I don't know, metal lathe.
Well, Tim, you have been a crucial part of the hackerspace
Well, you know,
and in shaping the hackerspace,
it's been
and
a lot of fun.
we're very sad to see you go.
I'll still be able to participate remotely.
Yeah.
So now you can start one in your new basement.
You know, I mean, I'm already thinking about it. You know, like there is one in my town, but there's, you know, maybe we can do some rabble rousing to get one going. There's one in the loop, and I'll be there sometimes.
Do some funding.
I mean,
Some kickstarting.
yeah, I think that was one of the links I sent this week. Was if you start an Indiegogo, was it an Indiegogo Kickstarter thing? You could submit it for to a contest.
Oh.
I think a battery's done.
We only got 2 more to do, so unless, well, I guess there's a couple on that one too.
We will make it.
That reminds me, I got.
Just
some more
start 'em and then
postcards
finish 'em
for
with-
that thing.
Postcards?
Oh, just to remind people to enter that epilogue contest. So
The end date isn't yet done for those?
apparently, I don't know. They just sent me some postcards, so
Again?
yeah. Maybe they want more than just 2 entries.
Maybe they want more than just 2 entries.
I don't know. They just seem to have a lot of postcards.
You are one of their main
Posters. No, I doubt
and the
that.
others.
That's a Schimmelfenning.
I don't know.
That's me.
No, we have. How many do we have as
Billy
a club?
did it.
Do we had one a week, so we
You're not
have like
cutting.
60 as a club, 60 or 70. So, but they're not all mine.
60 or 70 what?
Instructables,
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
but
But we're gonna get a lot more with the Dremel Instructable.
Yeah.
well, yeah, we're signed up for filming. I guess he's got 2 over. He's got some up there, hey.
Yeah, right here.
I'm gonna get those postcards.
Oh, James, you're killing me over here.
Oh, whatever.
Pains me to see you strip out that head.
Flip it on its side.
I mean that in the most technical possible sense. Sounds like that game Space Invaders or something.
Whose car is that?
Which one?
That yours?
The black one?
Yeah.
The silver one?
Oh, that's mine.
I don't know whose silver one that is.
That's your yours?
That's
That
the
blue
good
one?
Yeah.
Slate, guys. Slate.
Okay.
Oh, those are some
Look at those
pretty hot
rims.
rims.
It's very
I
nice.
was gonna say.
Hecka nice rims.
Fuck yeah. That's
We'll have to hack it
awesome.
soon.
I don't think so.
We could go a little higher profile on the tires. So.
No, we're gonna have to give it some ground effects.
Yeah, some underlighting and
Soup it up.
badass. Some
Sure.
strobes, you know. Nitrous. We can do something with that exhaust, you know.
No, we're good. We're
Give
good.
her a bigger intake. Soup it up, make it run just on hydrogen.
Ugh, I do really like those rims.
Those are hot.
Yeah.
I love the black rims.
Yeah. They're nice.
Yeah.
There's Tim. More post. Yeah, I mean, they don't tell us when like it's finished.
Just look on the website. Right.
Oh yeah, we do need this laser cutter. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to enter it. Here, you can take it. Lone man standing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm here to provide sarcasm.
Thank you.
I love you too.
I loved you first.
Now you're supposed to say I loved you before you even knew you loved me.
You know, that actually is true.
Maybe.
What?
What?
I'm all confused.
Good. We like it that way.
All right. You know, you should totally do Renfest with that. It'd be like, this is a new form of weapon.
People would keep saying, hey, you got something in your teeth.
But
Man.
You guys actually did this by hand?
What do you mean, did it by hand?
Or did you have a tool?
no, we had tools.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any
Somebody
power tools we use.
didn't give us the tools.
We must have had a socket set. That we,
Yeah,
we
probably.
brought like
Probably.
There's some mechanical advantage.
There's a
got
socket
hillbilly
set.
socket set.
There's a socket set inside.
That's why we went inside. It's air conditioning and they have socket sets.
Right there in the shop where all the other
Yeah,
tools are.
But we still had a comedy of errors trying to get it all disassembled, didn't we, Kevin?
Yeah.
We didn't kill each other. We didn't kill each other, yeah.
Well, they tried.
Alright, so. Oh, never mind. My brain.
So we gotta start building the legs and measuring out and all that other stuff.
You're building a routing table, right?
Well, when the router came up high enough that we're not getting over
Are
it.
you gonna use the surfboard for the surface of the table?
Going from out here to get it and show
No, we're
everybody.
gonna
Try and try. You'll never
put
get
circuit
James's
cards on
crap.
top of the
And as Andy hinted earlier, I do
He
have
could be
a shelf
hanging
for
upside down with no
table.
pants on. He's still into his crap.
Hey, Will. Just get a bunch of the guys in there to help. Like, tell them to bring it on out. Yeah.
And what on
He's got a shelving unit. And he's just gonna.
That's what I was thinking. But
Get
we
you
never
guys
got the
to-
other one out, so. We disassembled the recycling. Why? Because we're recycling it.
Dude, you didn't get to see the last, like,
We put
moments
it on
of
video, though.
recycling?
What's fun is they were trying to kill each other as they were taking it apart.
Oh yeah?
The eagle has landed on the table
Skull.
Okay, thank you.
You can
Which,
have the skull.
which table?
downstairs.
Okay.
Strummers.
Oh.
And he's like, well, I'm going to be working.
Alright, so are we getting the shelving units?
Wheelchair.
Looks oddly appropriate on his shoulder.
Hey,
Off-road wheelchair.
Alright, so helping hands. is
we
that it?
figured this makes a good mace for you.
Ooh,
Yeah. Be a punisher with him.
I love it. I'll cherish it. Thank you, Tim.
You should put the skull on top. The bouncing skull.
Get some hot glue.
Just glue it.
We have found my new apocalypse weapon. This will keep the zombies away. Yeah, it's got some heft.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Matt.
Don't accidentally let go, hey. I guess it's appropriate because you like biking.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. I didn't think about
That's right,
that.
you got those little chain things you made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say it kind of looks like a Christmas tree. We make Christmas tree ornaments.
Yeah.
Are they bringing up stuff?
There's even a bike chain out here.
What?
The bike chain.
Light chain, yeah.
That's from.
Future Christmas ornaments.
Or a flail to go with your mace.
Yeah. These are generally pretty dirty.
Oh, hot stuff coming through. Hot stuff.
Probably
stuff.
coated with Mountain Dew.
Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Like hot water as opposed to like help or something?
No, if you're being raked, you're supposed to
Hey,
be on
Tim?
fire.
Right.
Everybody wants to see the fire. Nobody cares about your lousy second-rate rake, you know.
I love it.
If we could
Wait, let me
balance
demonstrate
out
it.
and use it as a throwing weapon too.
Yeah. Holy cow. That really goes in.
Wow.
Alright, try it. Go for it. Punisher.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That'll stick.
You just made that wood your lumber.
You think the skull will stay on though with just hot glue? I don't think so.
No, but this is alright.
You ready?
Pour. Epic of epicness?
I'm tired of guarding it. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we're good. Everybody can go back in.
Got my stuff.
Watch out for all the screws. Nobody needs screwing.
Rough day at work there.
That's in there. Wow, that goes in deep. Wow, look how far that is.
That's quite impressive.
It'll split a zombie skull.
Alright.
Hey Tim!
I want to play a little more, Mommy.
Hello.
Just a minute, please.
All right. Oh, a cake.
Alright. So the decorator apparently wasn't in the store today,
Okay.
you know. But I thought it was appropriate.
Okay, it's a Rabbithole with his little knapsack running away. And this big green arm is trying to pull him back.
That's supposed to be a road, but sure.
Look at the fingers. Come back to the rabbit hole.
Suck you in. We'll never let you go.
Thanks, guys. That's nice. Cassandra, you want some cake? Awesome.
What was that a loaded question? Are you crazy, big man?
Let's have a good look.
Yeah, there's a bunny. Bunny's name is Tim.
That's because I'm not.
Oh.
This is an old Nokia, and this is an old LG.
It's probably the same phone I have.
Not yours.
No, I would know.
Or we get really grumpy that we didn't have this version of Bash.
Got a nice full house today. Nice.
Retro robots, my fave.
Isn't that what you made with the shirt? You had the
Yeah, that's
this
right.
exact robot?
Yeah, except that maybe it was a red one or something. No, it was a gold one. Yeah, but yeah, that's my T-shirt is made out of this. Yeah.
Rock on, man. Hello, Mr. Will. Hello, hello.
Do we have?
Hello.
haven't done this.
Yes.
Eddie, do we have forks?
Yes, we have forks.
Are they in here?
Yes.
You guys have enough manpower to bring it down there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You're gonna have some epic footage this week. The LED should be on the way too.
Epic things. They're in the music room.
And I don't know if you saw it, but Dennis
and moist.
Dennis sent some ideas for what to do with the LED.
Yeah, I saw this.
I didn't really look at the circuit, but
Yeah. All right, software monkeys.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
Software.
Yeah, but like what?
Monkeying around with it.
Pointing
the camera at the stuff that we don't want the camera pointed at.
Well, they can't really tell. It's
There's
not like they
nothing
can
going
read.
on here.
It's not like they can read
There's nothing
anything.
to see here.
Move along. All
Not
right,
the hackers you're looking for.
Schimmel Fenning, Matt Jr.
holy smokes.
Okay, let's look exactly at what was sent because Tim entered us into a contest. Go ahead, someone start unpacking.
All Tim's fault.
All right.
So,
That's a saw. Okay, right? That one and that one's a drill. I mean a regular Dremel.
And then these are
Those two are regular. Well, I don't call regular Dremel, but they're.
Oh, it's WPA.
Do you know how expensive these things are?
So what is the contest that you entered?
All we have to do is create 2 instructables.
And a safety video.
And yeah, somebody has to do the safety, 15-minute safety at the beginning of the
That
meeting.
video wasn't coming, showing him and me carrying it downstairs.
Alright.
2 people, team lifted from our knees.
So
OSHA would have been
these
proud
things-
right up until
There's
we got
another
the
box
sticker
of this? Like this?
No. This is
Oh, these are
it.
the 2, okay.
But there's like, I mean, there's like 6 Dremels.
8. I thought there was supposed to be 5 Dremels.
2, 4, 6. I'm counting at least 2, 4, 6 normal Dremels, and then 8. I'm gonna get back to count non
Non-normal.
Non-normal Dremels.
Oh wait, actually.
And then we have all the head, like the funky heads on for these, and these are expensive. I know
I know.
because I went to buy them.
And they're also they're
Dremels.
disposable or whatever. I mean they like you blow through them pretty
Like, look at
fast.
that. There's like all that stuff in there. Thank you, Instructables. Thank you, Tim.
Nice. And then a win-win if we get an Instructable that goes into the contest, then we can win a
Laser cutter. That'd be epic. Like, look at this. What are we gonna do with all this?
Dremel.
A lot of Dremel projects. Start thinking, guys.
Well, we could do some circuit board art if somebody's got a mask. You don't want to breathe that.
Yeah, you guys have a start on soldering circuit boards. Plus, Clint brought some naked ones.
Yep.
Well, if you need to unsolder circuit boards, I've got a hot air pencil out there that'll put out enough.
I got a project for you right now.
Scrape.
We need a router table. Service plate. There you go.
Nice.
Hack it.
You're gonna want a mask.
You don't want a mask, but with you probably help.
All right, Ryan. Safety officer.
Actually, I'm not familiar with this tool, so I'm gonna have to familiarize myself. I could read the manual, but it goes against my religion. And
We're masking it off so we can mark it up,
Okay.
so we can make the design for the plate that holds the router in place.
And you're using a PCB board.
Yep. Reusing PCB board.
Haha. Yeah.
One that was scrapped. Scrap.
Why are you taping it up?
Because we're going to make a drawing so we have it all planned out so that it fits the router exactly. And then we can use the Dremel to cut out the pieces.
let's see, we've got a dressing wheel in here, little wrench. Ooh. Cut off setup. It's never a tool in my hand. How is that?
She's taping.
That's why. Oh, come on now. We have some slotted screwdrivers around here, don't we? Some little tiny ones.
Tiny ones. They're probably outside, actually.
Oh,
I can bring them. We have a tape.
Okay, that's 5 inches on.
We have a tape measure right there.
5 inches and 5 inches. 4 a little bit.
oh, look at that. It comes with its own screwdriver. I forgot about that.
4 3/4. 5.
That's just hand.
So, how do we want to orientate it?
Yep.
Should I just draw it on the
Trace it on the other
trace
side.
it? Yeah. And then cut it from the side. Is it that side?
Well, the biggest thing will be your mount holes.
Yeah. That's the idea. I'm gonna pull that cable. So,
Do you need a pencil?
yeah, you got one?
There's one over there. There's some drawer there. It's got pen or pencil.
There we go. Sure what it is.
It's a pen. What'll do?
Happy days. What's going on? I've had the same Dremel tool now for, well, since I was 16.
And what do you do with a Dremel tool?
Everything. I've got all the attachments except for the drill press attachment. That one, it's just like, well, you know,
How often are you gonna use that?
right. It's nothing I'm ever spinning up that hot. Although I know a guy out in Washington State, and he's got that one, the drill press attachment. He loves it. He's just crazy about it. He's always bragging it up. Like, it'll drill a hole through anything. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it will. Set your dimension, or for your radius. But then, I mean, here's the point, right? This is the point that's supposed to go to the center.
Flip it. 180. This piece.
All right, let's see.
Then it sticks in the hole.
No, it's backwards. And now this is in the way.
But no, put that on the bottom. Just...
All right. Okay.
What's up, Tim?
And it's
I
fixed.
thought they're doing a router demo in here.
We are.
Okay. Oh, fancy.
Look at that. Yeah. You can cut your circle like that and pop it in the center.
Thank you, Mr. Safety.
Yeah. You are welcome. Wear your safety glasses and hearing protection.
Can I ask, if you're wearing glasses already, do you need safety glasses?
Yes, absolutely. There's no protection from the side.
I mean, no, but isn't that the answer? Some people will get those like adapters that go on the side of the
Well, you can
glasses,
get
right?
side shields, but they're still not. If you put them on glasses that aren't designed to have the side shields, then
They don't. Plus, they probably don't not as impact resistant as.
right.
I see. What kind of breathing protection are you going to be doing while cutting PCB material?
Breathing apparatus. Well,
Are you going to be breathing?
I would assume a particulate mask would be enough.
Do we have any? Oh, I think we do.
Oh no, I need the fumes.
Makes you more creative.
Yeah. I got great ideas. I don't sleep much.
Safety lesson number 1.
What? What'd you say?
Small circle, like a cat or something.
There's a washer.
Where?
Right there. Ow!
There's another
Don't
washer.
hurt yourself.
I just poked myself.
Better.
Oh.
It's about the same. Is there any bigger?
Where'd that box go that brought in from out? This had bigger washers.
I love this. This is just so awesome. Never had one of those.
Rabbit hole in progress. Hey, there's no smell-o-vision.
I've already warped this beyond all recognition, right?
That's alright.
I built all my computers since.
You don't want any more? I can poke it too.
And so every year, every time I get done with them, I have a lot of leftover parts.
Get those chips
and I
off,
redo
see what
them
they
and
do.
do leftover. So I have like 8 sound cards.
You're gonna burn the internals if you try to burn the
and a bunch of cables and.
I see the fluorescence
So the
flickering.
question is there any
Right?
value
I noticed that as well. He's draining all the power. It's really annoying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it because of the power trainers?
No.
No kidding.
Okay. And that's where that machine came from, was just from a bunch of random miscellaneous parts laying around.
Oh, I can smell it.
Stuff with it. Yeah. So
Alright. Have fun, guys.
Operating. Linux or something?
Bluetooth server. What are your songs about
Linux.
already?
Yeah, specifically.
I'm headed to.
No, don't use that one. It's floppy. Use the one next to it, the metal. Because, metal.
Nuts. More permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got the rounded edges, and I just need to connect the rounded edges. And I got to make sure that it goes around that edge. So, like that, I guess. Right?
So I still kind of don't understand what you guys are making.
This is a sacrificial plate, so that one, you can adjust the height of the Dremel or the router.
Okay.
So that it's perfectly flat with the table,
Yeah.
so that you don't have a dip that causes problems in your materials. Understand? So you don't have an abnormal thing at the end of the.
I think when it's in effect, I'll understand better. Perhaps.
If you're cutting the thing on here, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be able to go down and then cut an awkward
Yeah.
edge.
Sure. Yep.
So you have to have it perfectly flat with the rest of the table as you feed the stuff through.
So the only hole is going to be in the center.
Right.
Oh.
These are going to be attached to that plate. That plate's going to be attached to the thing.
I see. Okay.
And then this
I
is
get
going
it
to be a removable from the desktop.
now. Okay.
And if this gets damaged,
Yeah.
it's easily thrown out and
And we just
put another
put
one.
another one. I get it. I capiche. Thank you for explaining that for the slow ones.
Yeah, and I gotta still figure out how I'm gonna do that exactly. But trying to make it with it so it has a lip. Trying to make it so that we have some kind of way to keep it in the place of the table. I want to make it rounded so that it doesn't hurt anybody when they touch
Tap
it.
dead center there.
Pretty close. You need it tap dead center?
Absolute center. And we'll drill a real small hole in there, something like that. Fit it right through, and then kaplow.
You drill the hole first?
Yeah, we're gonna have to drill the hole first. But I got high hopes.
Well,
So
so we just make it just a circle lip?
yeah, we'll just zip it around and then.
So we put the Dremel at this edge and.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me take a picture of this real quick.
Yeah.
So what have you guys been talking about?
Hard drives.
Hard drives, striping, bottlenecks in computing.
Okay. Yep.
Storage devices that we can't hope to afford at a reasonable rate.
Yes, things that are not consumer grade.
Okay.
I like it. Consumer grade.
Like 1 terabyte SSDs.
Like.
Do they even exist yet?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, and they're not that far out of range anymore.
Well, those are the.
Or you could
those are
strike
the,
2 500s.
those are the consumer grade 1 terabyte SSD.
Right. Again, sticking with my
HGST
world of reality.
Careful.
Gig ones that are high write endurance that are.
Right, 1,000 megabytes per second.
Yeah, that's.
So 1 gig per
No.
second.
Roughly that from benchmarks, not from actual use. I don't think.
Still impressive.
Still impressive. That are according to the price points that are listed online, like a couple grand.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
And built-in drive backup power that lasts just long enough to dump your data onto the drive. That's in the throughput.
Is water cooling that cool?
Yes.
Go phase change cooling.
Phase change.
Phase change.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Freon.
Where does one get phase change?
You've got one in your car.
Yeah.
It's called an air conditioner.
So compressor based.
They have.
Except that then
It's Freon. They have a little Freon cold plate on top of the processor, a little Radeon, and a little Freon compressor.
with that kind of coolness, though, aren't you at risk of precipitation?
That's part of the controller. Is they keep it just cool enough that's above. It's
So it's
above
just
dew
for
point.
humidity.
Yeah.
So it has to keep. Have to have a humidity sensor.
Yeah, it's all
But
built
that's
in. Typically, it's all built.
Yeah.
Who is?
I can show you. All right, you guys have
Chill,
fun.
I think is the main.
We were gonna.
USB.
But it's still probably not profitable.
Programmable landscape lights.
Cool.
So you can,
I heard that
Hey, Jesse.
you can choose what colors you want, and
because it's based on a percentile.
I want to make them be able to be synced too, so you can like have them wave
Yep.
back and forth.
Yep.
That's going to
So
exceed
that's
your
what
cost.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Awesome.
Maybe
Very cool.
not. That's the gamble.
And that's like these those modules are LEDs, right?
There's an LED here, and then there's a little processor here, and a crystal to try to keep them in sync.
If it doesn't pay off.
Has Whisker shown you his latest
As a
project?
solitary person, you're really
What is it?
This on demand network. Would anybody be aware of my friend's activities?
They would be a lot of places like that.
So when I was playing video games,
So like you're trying to hypnotize folks.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then put 16 LEDs on each of these
Yeah.
things. And then I was figuring there'd be several different scenes, and this would be like being sucked into the rabbit hole.
Ah,
So then
fun.
maybe put flat black spot on there, or maybe some LEDs that are blinking or whatever, you know, to entice people to come in. But then start out, you know, and
That'd be a new form of welcome mat.
Yeah, so you'd blink, you know, on 1, 2, 3, maybe, and then kind of move them down.
Yeah.
So you'd have 3 on at a time and kind of go as a group. And when you
Would
get
you
to
have them fade?
I was thinking just blink, and then when you get about halfway down here, then start
Okay.
another one. So you'd
I
have,
see.
so you'd have this one finishing while this one started, and when this one finished, you'd start this one. So they kind of, you know, because you'd have, what they do is put 8 of these on one shift register, and then 8 on another shift register. So when you got out of the first shift register here, then you could start it on this other one over here. And so you have your shift register. And we have, I don't know if I sent you a PDF. I don't know if it came out or not.
I haven't clicked on it yet.
Okay, but so for each one of these spirals, you have an LED. And I think I showed 4 resistors, but since only one of them will be on at a time, and so this would be. We just look at 3 of them.
Oh, so they're linked.
So these, so your shift register would light one of these, and then for all these off the shift register, and you tie all these together, and you have the red ones. You would tie the red ones together, and then you'd send the voltage out on here, and then down here you'd basically have a transistor, and then you'd select one of these. So that only one of these lights would actually light up. So that's how you control the lights. You'd end up with about 64 LEDs.
You have to have a nice beefy power supply for that.
Well, no, because you only would have
just
3.
fat.
The most you'd have 6 of them on at a time.
Well, that's not too bad.
3 on the first part and 3 on the second part. So.
Yeah. Cool. So are you going to get a team of us to work on this then?
Well, I thought I'd propose it and see if
why not?
see if anybody.
We're going to have tons of LEDs. So.
That's what it
64 is just a drop in the bucket.
That's what it sounded like, that you were going to have gazillions of them.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. What you working on, Jesse?
Suggest that you make electric LED lights.
A shelf.
For monkey's eyes.
Cool.
And but I think that would be cool.
I'm just cutting the cross members here.
Yeah.
But the rest of the beams are back at my house.
Okay.
And they're all 8-foot segments, just like this.
Okay.
And basically, these are going to get cut into cross pieces. The rest are going to be 8 feet wide, or 8 feet long, 8 feet tall, and then 2 feet wide.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would be a really big shelf.
Really big. It'll take up like a portion of the wall.
Cool. What are you gonna put on it?
Everything. But I was I was gonna put like a bunch of totes and stuff on it.
Yeah.
And then also 3D printer, CNC machine, little, you know. It's gonna be my workspace in the basement.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Right now, Shako has a.
Did I tell you I made a bed once out of with a Dremel tool?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, you should say how to make a bed with Dremel.
Yeah, well, for one thing, and the other thing was, the Instructable had really crappy, like wood design, so
Yeah.
they slotted together, but it was using cedar, and cedar's really weak along the grain.
Oh.
So the ends kept falling off, and I kept trying to reinforce it with, like, you know, steel plates that I bolt on. No. It was just not a good design. So I could do that, but I would not do that thing again. Yeah. Not that plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Miles. Bluetooth receiver into where the tape deck is?
Yes, I am finally opening this back up. Going to
put in this.
Oh, gotta be careful not to.
So, I took this, yeah, these little pins. This connects into where the tape deck was, and then I connected that to these two little audio cables.
Cool.
So we're gonna try and figure out. Peter said that it was on one of the two sides of this. Couldn't really remember because the board is now kind of melted.
Oh.
Yeah. So this should tell us which side audio is working on.
Okay.
And then we'll know if audio can work and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
It looks like there's some wood stuff inside. Can you clear that out?
Looks good. And take that little bit out, but other than that, not seeing any real problems.
Awesome.
How to make the hole in the center bigger.
Yep.
But other than that, it should line right up. This side. Alright, one of these is smaller than others.
Let's get this one too.
No? Watch me film
I'm
that.
heading out. See you guys later.
Bye, Kevin.
Oh, these two are small.
Does this help?
Those two are small. There. Is that right?
You're not sure if it's tight enough at all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hang on.
Huh.
I'm gonna get this junk out of the way. Because it doesn't actually do anything. It would work better if it's plugged in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright. Perfect.
I know I'm in your way, so I apologize.
No problem. You're also helping with grabbing the boards.
That's why we use a cut and chop stuff. That way, you know, if you're doing some table legs or something like that, they all need to be the same length.
Yep.
So
And these are basically cross pieces. So if these aren't the same length,
sure,
then the table won't be square.
yeah.
Like at all. So, oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot. I actually need 2 sets of these, so I can keep using this.
Yeah. All right. Good deal.
Thanks.
We do love our corded tools.
You know what I love about corded tools?
What?
The battery is never dead.
Correct. You don't hear that.
Always
You don't hear
there.
that telltale.
Well, I've got a lithium cordless drill at home, and that thing, it doesn't bog. It doesn't. It goes dead. Yeah, when it's dead, it's done. There is. Oh, look at that. We got a
Spider?
no, a circular saw.
That's
right
not
there.
even funny. That's not even funny.
You guys are talking about wolf spiders.
They're horrible.
Ooh, hot.
$6. Yeah, good. No, 3 more.
So center.
This is center here.
Alright, you're gonna need center.
Why don't we just take the clamps off now that we got it all secured?
Okay. That side a little bit.
Well, why don't we just use a tape measure?
Alright, where is the tape measure? So 7.5 is 13 and
13 and a quarter.
3/4. 3/4.
No.
No.
27.5.
27.5 divided by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on.
13.5, 13 3/4.
Oh, 3/4, yeah.
Damn
I thought you said 1/4. Hi.
And halfway between those.
Okay, 13 and 3/4, so that's
Actually,
going to
3
bring
to
us.
3. Somewhere in there, actually. I'll call it.
I got a fraction calculator on my
3/4.
smartphone.
Wait, how
But
far
I
is
hate fractions.
That's 5.5 each. 5.5. That's good.
Why does everybody always back up when I pick up a tool? Hold that still. Is that like
Not bad.
okay?
Let him take care of that. You just take care of that part.
We gotta remeasure.
Oh.
You saw this board was bowed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
Looks nice.
These have all got to be flush. So.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Sounds like it's not catching.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Just that one.
Let's take it out.
Move it. Still fresh one.
Let's get a new one. There's something wrong with this one. That's our secret little hole there.
Drill a fresh one.
tell anybody about that.
Not saying anything.
That never happens.
Yeah, it's our little secret hole.
Amazing.
It really is. You got the sucking stuff. Looks like you're falling off on your dimension.
Well, I know the hole's not exactly sharp on it.
Right.
So why does it look like it? Because that's not.
Yeah.
That's not in round.
Yeah.
Don't worry about hitting with the thing, but still. It's wobbling.
Take it apart.
Make sure this is okay.
Yeah. Lift up off the table.
Oh wait, you know what? I need.
Yeah,
I need
have the chute out the other way.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Let it speed all the way up.
Good.
The only thing I don't like about that tool is where the on-off switch is located. It should really be.
There you go. Pieces of this.
Okay.
But I was gonna make it artistic a little bit.
Oh.
Hello. Is it as warped as what Will says? All right. Keep up the good work.
gonna be shelves
Oh, cool.
where we can hide the bits.
Handy.
Maybe I need to put it up higher. I don't know. What do you think? Higher or lower?
Lower.
Somewhere there. Recycle. Reuse.
The recyclotron has now become the router table. Yes.
And you gotta figure out where to put that.
The rabbit hole?
I'm giving a table a hug.
You were giving people a hug.
I feel like that also slipped.
It did.
Fix it.
There it goes. Now it's not needing a hug anymore. Charge this battery again. How are we looking? This side's a little wobbly.
Can't tell if it's the floor or the paint.
It's the floor.
Oh, okay, like kind of bridged the two halves with one of the shelves.
Well, it looks great.
You probably could. You'll hear it when it falls over.
Oh, thanks. Well done, guys. Hello, hello. Hello! I don't know if I saw the complete finished.
Well, it's not finished.
Like the edges, though.
Oh, no, I just did that today.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah. So this just needs some...
That's the intermediary.
Yep. Just needs some sanding to be done left and...
Put the drawer together. That's what I'm going to do today.
Yep.
You said you built the table. Which I approve of the number of screws in this table.
Well, it was a warped piece of wood, so we had to give it extra screws.
That's
so
extra? That seems like the right amount to begin with.
Looks good.
My family in brick outhouses. Decks, It's like, okay, it's a short run on a deck. 5 rows of screws. Okay. 3 screws. 2 row. There we go.
Yikes. It's going to be something like that. So they stuffed sand. Maybe. See, this was cracked. Too. I need to glue that. But it sanded up pretty nicely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Wait until you can stain it.
Wait
Not
until
even stain it.
No,
But just,
wait until it's the Howard's wax on it.
right, I know. That's what I'm saying. Wait till you just put the feed in wax. It's gonna look amazing. That's why I just sand it.
Yeah.
Just work on the sanding. Just a quick mouse sander. I mean, that thing works so fast. You know?
Presto.
Change-o.
Change-o.
Brilliant. Bam.
There you go.
Router table.
Router table.
What else needs to be done on
We
this?
just need to chamfer these.
Alright.
Peter, we need your help.
Help.
Magic.
I will never buy cabinets again.
Don't need to anymore.
Just make your own. I see what you meant by if I went to the side, because I thought you were going to go into the center. How do you do the center ones then?
What do you mean? As far as?
As far as grooves and stuff.
Those you have to do with a
that
different
standing.
bit, and you'll have to be careful. Put a jig probably, make it work. But possible.
Can we do more of it? Like, so it goes to the bottom?
Go deeper?
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. It's amazing.
Let's take some temp paper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. It's like a great drawer.
Sign making.
Mini drawer.
Sign making.
Huh? Sign making. Yeah, true.
Do the Rabbithole here.
Dude.
That's beautiful. I didn't know you could do that with that idea.
You know what the next step is, right?
Orange oil.
Yep. Bead wax.
Sanding that would be your next step.
Right. And the entire edge is up there. Then you can run. I can go into business.
walnut looks like.
Amazing.
So here we are. Sanded.
Sanded.
Feed and wax.
Feed and wax.
Bring out the gloss.
Sweet. That's so easy. What the Jesus?
You look at that against the table too.
You need more feed and wax?
I think we're okay.
Oh, there's just no excuse.
Piece
now.
of scrap.
Piece of scrap.
Not anymore.
That's amazing.